Hi Roe Magazine, it's Anna Coach here, and today I'm going to share my little story from model to a content creator and about working with my dream brands. Okay, first of all, my look for today, just super simple, and we'll get started the makeup. Let's start with moisturizing my face. When everything began, let's start that I've been modeling since I was 14 and it was just a hobby for me then. But then I started to work full time and I worked with a lot of brands, and with Instagram growing, with all the social media development, I began to realize brands need some content as well. So they gifted me a lot of items. I created some content for fun, just lifestyle, as for friends, And afterwards, they started to ask me daily basis to create content like this because it sells. And yes, they need lifestyle content as much as they do professional photo shoots. So that's how it all began. Okay, so afterwards, I started to work with brands on paid collaborations. And many of them asked me for this content, so I posted it to Instagram. That's how it developed, how it grew. And much more brands started to outreach to me, so I created more. And no, there was not like one day success. I realized it with time that I have 50-50 right now, model jobs and content creation. So I began to mix it. I received quite good money for it. So sometimes I need to hire a team to generate some creative ideas of my own, execute the project. And yes, that's how it all began. And what I wanted to add that I started to model in Ukraine. Then when the work has started, I moved to Canada, continued to work there when I was 23. Yeah, because I celebrated my 23 years in Ukraine last time in my apartment. So since the full-scale war began, I moved to Canada, started a project there, grew, developed, and fortunately right now I'm in Spain. I moved here back to Europe and I continue to work for brands. This is quite awesome because I've never dreamt to work with Yves Saint Laurent, Clarins, Lancôme, or Armani before. Maybe it was part of my dream came true because I've always wanted to work with some famous brands, as many girls do, but I didn't realize how can I actually do that because I'm not super high and I'm not a high fashion model. I'm just a photo model and my height is 170. So it's unreal for me to believe that one day somebody will come to me on the street and invite me for an Armani campaign, Okay, about balancing my creativity, vision with brands and what they want, because sometimes brands script so much and I just need to do the scripted work. But I hate it, to be honest, because it's not big. Yes, I closed my door and here we are. My little Leah don't want to stay away while we hear interviews. So yeah, today we're gonna get ready with her. Okay, let's get back to balancing my creativity and brand's vision. So about that creativity, when I see the product, when I see the email that initially brand sends me, or I see the product on any platform, and when it clicks, I was like, oh, I see it in Field of Roses, and I want to have this product, and I want to offer this to my followers. I have not so much followers, but I trust the process, and I just want to have a good video in my portfolio. And I see the payment, of course, and I was like, yeah, that's what I will do. I will research some creative ideas I have already, or I have already something in my head, and I begin to answer those emails I like and connecting them with ideas that I already have. Because sometimes I already have ideas that I want to make real, to create myself. Okay, so sometimes it just clicks because I already have some ideas in my mind and I have the suitable brand to do this idea with. So when it clicks, I just make a proposal to the brand, and if we agree on some concept, I just move on, and yeah, I have a good video for my portfolio, and brand has a good creative version that I see. And many brands love this. They love my vision, so they trust me. I like it. Regarding lucrative deals, there always will be some casinos, some really bad cosmetic brands or clothes brands or like fraud shops, they also can be, or gambling or miracle weight loss pills. So everything like this, they offer like a lot of money to any creator in the world. So it's just up to you. So I don't accept such offers because it doesn't align with my principles and my vision. So I don't want to be associated with something like this. But whoever else decides to go with it, I don't know. That's up to you to decide. Is it good or bad? But I won't ever do these deals. However, they offer like thousands of dollars per one story or post. No, it's not for me. Oh, the misconception. I think everyone, when somebody tells like, oh, I'm a content creator or I'm a model, oh, I bet there are a lot what comes into mind of people who actually hear that. But the reality is you're spending hours editing concepts, negotiating the deal, planning your schedule, actually searching for an idea you want to do. So there's a lot you need to do before you receive a really nice present or PR pack from a brand and you will go and create beautiful content. No, that's not like this. Same for modeling. No, I don't wake up, receive $1 million of cash and then go for my fancy photo shoot with my personal driver. No, I wake up feeling like and get ready at 4 a.m., 5 p.m., 5 a.m., where my agency asked me to come for a photo shoot. Getting ready and go for a photo shoot where I will have food or no, will have time for food or no, will have my size of shoes or no, nobody knows. But I will need to do this work for 10 hours without any pause at all. Or I will have to do this in 2 hours and get paid very well. Nobody knows. That's the deal of modeling or influencing. It's all about your experience, all about your, I don't know, luck. So yeah, that's one of the hardest when you're like, oh, I know, you just receive a lot of gifts. It's just like you're wearing different stuff and brands pay you for that. Oh my god, it's amazing. I dream about their work. Yeah, me too. I agree. I work with marvelous brands that I've never actually expected to work with. And I'm really happy to do so, but it comes with a big price. So of your learning things, of your time spending editing, searching, researching, negotiating, upgrading your skills. And yeah, you just need to keep it up with everything you have on your plate. Okay, this is my favorite. This is my actual favorite lipstick. It says AK here. I love it. Just incredible. And probably my favorite one, the Burnout. Nobody notices it because you need to post beautiful content, right? You just need to keep it up, your aesthetics and everything. But yeah, we all do experience burnout. Though I'm a Capricorn, I love working. Like, for me, work is something I enjoy. Honestly, like, I cannot imagine my life without working, without being busy, being in need. And I sincerely enjoy like receiving feedbacks from clients. When they write me that, I was like, this is the biggest gift I have. And when the motivation drops, it's another stage of burnout. After you realize the burnout here, you just go for a walk, you talk with your friends, grab a coffee, chat with your family. This is the best way for me. But when you were like really feeling not that way as you did, you just need to overcome this depression, come back in your nearest past, like 2-3 years ago, and analyze your success of it. Second option is to go more past and see into what you have started with. When the motivation drops, I have 2 ways of overcoming this depression, temporary or not. So main thing I do, like maybe coming in 2-3 years ago, in years past, and analyzing what success, what progress I did. And you know what, it usually helps, but if not, I go further, deeper. I'm analyzing what I have become from what I started, from basically what I began when I began to do modeling, like in 14 years. It's by the way my jewelry brand. And I analyzed that this girl never thought she will buy a Chanel lipstick, and with 10 euros in my pocket, I couldn't realize that I will go into this store without feeling confused, or even work with such brands, like luxury brands, you know. But right now it became a reality, so everything possible. And I was like, yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. Everything is possible. And you never know how it will come to your life. So that's how it is. So that's my final look. Pretty easy one, fresh and super fast. So thank you for spending some time with me, and trust the process. Be a little bit delusional. Okay, so this is my super final look. We keep it simple, classy, and I love it. Just wanted to, quickly share it with you. Thank you for listening to my interview in Roe Magazine, and can't wait to see you again.